Hey guys, what's up? Khody here. Today we're back with another UHC, and yeah, I decided to slow it down because this is actually my first win that I got with Stone Tools kit, and I spawned with a jungle, and I spawned in a jungle, so that's pretty fun. But yeah, honestly, I didn't think that I would get many kills this game. I think that I thought I got like 5 or 6 kills, but I actually ended up getting more than that, so that's pretty cool. Anytime I can get a decent high kill game from my standards and actually get an upload out of it, so that's pretty cool. But yeah, pretty interesting game. Like I said, this is the first game that I won. Not that I uploaded, but that I've won with Prestige Stone Tools kit, because I have that unlocked now. I have it Prestige, and yeah, I actually remember telling Q about this, how it's pretty coincidental that the first Stone Tools game that I win is actually with a iron pickaxe. So yeah, as you can tell at the beginning, spawned with the iron or efficiency 3 iron pickaxe and breaking 1, and you honestly didn't cave too much. As you can see, I literally caved nothing, so I'm sitting here making sharp 3 iron, and obviously you can't anvil an apprentice sword, so yeah, that's why I made the sharp book out of that apprentice sword, because you can anvil it. So, and this is where it begins. Bang! I get hit off. Literally get hit off, and yeah, for some reason this guy doesn't have pens. I'm not sure if this is 2 minutes after PvP has already turned on. I'm not sure if he was just strip mining the whole entire game or what, but yeah. And then this guy jumps. I'm like, yeah, I'm dead. Like, there's no way. I don't have a rod because, you know, I went Stone Tools, didn't find anything, didn't find a spider, mine shaft, whatever, chest, and yeah. So I pick up the rod, or I put the rod in my inventory and just rod beats this guy. I know how it feels. You know, not having a rod and just getting rod abuse. I know exactly how he feels. And this actually was not an Infinite Jihad game, which, again, is probably another reason why I won this. It kind of seems like most of the games that I lose is because that, you know, it's like an Infinite Jihad game. You know, obviously there are like a lot of Infinite Jihad games that I did win, but, you know, it gives me a way better chance if, you know, if I just don't, if it is an Infinite Jihad game, is basically what I'm trying to say. But yeah, and then I end up fighting Zernest. Now, if you guys know who he is, I'm not sure if you guys do, but if you guys do know who he is, I'm pretty sure you're streaming this game, because I think my friend was watching him while I was playing this UHC, because he was telling me about, I don't know, he wasn't even telling me anything. He wasn't telling me he was healing or anything like that, but he told me, actually no, he wasn't even watching it. He went to his channel afterwards, because he probably thought that he was streaming on Twitch. I think on Twitch. But yeah, he actually ended up streaming, and I'll link the clip. If I can ask my friend to find it later, I'll link the clip of me killing him, if he still even has the stream up, which I don't even know. But yeah, turn here with a G head, and also I thought I was gonna die, because obviously this guy's 3/4 with an apprentice. I only have full iron and a sharp 3 iron. But yeah, I see that his hand goes empty, and obviously I know I have no healing, so you know, I just got all in. You know, when you have no healing, especially when you have no healing, you just got all in. Especially, you know, even when they have no healing, you just got all in. You know, kind of the best chance you have to win the fight. But yeah, end up getting 3/4 off of him, making my 3rd G head. I think, yeah, 3rd G head. Sounds about right. And yeah, as you can see, there's this 1/4 guy, this helmet guy only chasing me, and I'm on 3.5, and this kid probably thinks it's an easy kill, which, you know, it is if I don't have any healing. But yeah, I heal up before I go into the fight, because mid-fight he could just drop me if I don't regen fast enough. So yeah, gets lagged back right there, and he just dies, because sharp 3 iron, I guess, you know, only a diamond helmet is not gonna, you know, not gonna protect you that much. It's gonna do a lot of damage. But yeah, I end up picking everything up, and he did drop with 2 gaps. So that's pretty good. I went from 1 G head to I'm going to have 1 G head and 2 gaps. So that's definitely a really good kill to get. In this game specifically, I kind of felt like I had no healing throughout the whole entire game, which, to be honest, I didn't. I mean, I got jumped by 2K, or jumped by 2 people in a cave, in a ravine at the beginning. And yeah, this part, honestly, I wish every fight was like this, to be honest. I wish everyone just fought, no matter how geared people were, no matter how undergeared people were. I just wish people would fight like this, you know, like a full iron turning around on the 3/4, you know. I kind of wish that's how hypixel UHC was every game. It would be a lot more fun, and I would, like, enjoy myself like 100% more if it was actually, if it was literally just everyone just turned around and fought and didn't run and bow spam and run till border, or like run till, I don't know, the end of time, the end of the game. So, but yeah, this part, I actually cut out a lot of this. I think I had to cut out like five-ish minutes, maybe even like close to 10 minutes, to be honest, because I was actually waiting for a trapper, and I think I even called this guy out in chat. I definitely did. I call out every trapper in chat because it's just kind of annoying when people try to trap, but it's kind of like obvious. I mean, I remember one time I got trapped, and this guy trapped me good. So I'm gonna have to talk about that some other time. But we're talking about this game for now. Yeah, more or less it's just annoying when people try to trap and it's kind of obvious. So just to, you know, annoy them, get on their nerves, I call people out who trap because it's not fun. And yeah, this guy has a modular bow, as you can see. He kind of did a little bit more knockback than usual with the punch, and he hit me with the poison. Now he's hitting me with the lightning. So I'm like, all right, well, this guy is really, really stacked, you know, that I know of, you know, and he has a drag fire sword. I actually remembered this while editing before I even got to the fight. I remembered a full diamond having a drag fire in this game again. I think in my last video, like almost a week ago, you know, a different guy had the same thing, drag fire. You know, it just kind of seems like everyone that I fight, every full diamond that I fight, always has some kind of fire. So, but yeah, this guy's at 22. I'm like, all right, I'm gonna speed up. I'm gonna get across this water, and I think I actually try to gap first because I don't know how much healing he has, because you know it's not an infinite Gia game, but obviously I don't really keep that in mind. I just kind of play, how I want to and what I think the best way to play is, and so right now I'm probably not even thinking that it's not an infinite G head game. I'm probably thinking he has like 2, 3, 4 G heads because, you know, people still do conserve a lot even when it isn't an infinite G head game. So, but yeah, I think I end up killing him right before deathmatch. I'm not entirely sure, but yeah, I'm pretty sure I killed this guy right before deathmatch. So, but yeah, this guy is obviously gonna outbow me. And yeah, he's on 13, so that's how I know he doesn't have any healing, unless he's like on 1 heart and ECG head like everyone else that I fight, because apparently people just wait until they're 1 hit and then eat their healing. So, you know, but luckily, you know, like I said, not an infinite G head game. So he probably would have had at least like 2 or 3 G heads against my 1, so he definitely would have won that fight if it was. But yeah, I ended up making fusion here, and end up dropping this, make fusion, because obviously if you have more than 5 pieces in your inventory, then it's just not gonna work, right? Like you're not gonna, you know, it's gonna bug out, it's gonna glitch out. Same thing with this. Same situation. I wish people would fight. I mean, it's a lot more fun when people fight. Even if I die, it's just a fact that people don't run and that I actually get a fight in, and that the whole video isn't just me running and running and running. And also, I've ran enough in video games, so it's just kind of boring when people run, you know, just like fight, you know, nothing's gonna happen. Yeah, as you can see, I get fusion legs, get that guy's helmet, and obviously I cannot make a G head because it's not an infinite G head game, which I'm actually glad it wasn't, because like I said, I definitely would have lost. So, that's why I tell a lot of people most of the time is it is a lot easier to win non-infinite G head games because people just don't chug G heads to win. No matter how undergeared they are. So, I mean, you know, obviously if someone's undergeared, they're just gonna out heal you. You know, if they get like, even if they're full iron and you're like 1, 2, 3, 4th, I mean, you know, it's just healing, right? So, it's just infinite healing that they have. So, yeah, final guy, kind of a short video to be honest, but yeah, I actually end up with 10 kills here, which is actually pretty insane. Because most of my games are usually like 6, 7, 8 kills because I always go up late. But yeah, pretty good game. I killed someone with modular bow, got a drag fire, which obviously someone had in my last video because, you know, whenever I fight people who doesn't have a drag fire. But yeah, I was really stacked that game, and it was just a pretty insane game overall, and yeah, that's basically it. I mean, that's honestly how some of my games go. I don't really mind anything. I kill people, and it kind of just, I don't know, just happens. So, but yeah, thank you guys for watching. I'll do for us every day. If you did enjoy the video, leave a like and subscribe, and I'll catch you guys in the next video. Have a beautiful rest of your day, and peace.